Mr. Vice Chairman, Sir, I am very happy to speak on the report of this ministry because, as the August House has already observed, export is the most vital economic sector for the growth of this country. Honorable members have already pointed out about the growth of export trade in the world, and may I therefore remind the House that in the last one decade the world exports rose from almost $120 billion to $240 billion during the last year. This clearly shows that an average rate of growth of almost 10 to 14% has been there throughout the world. Sir, against this dimension we have to judge what we in this country have to do, that we have achieved so far, and what the policies should be in order to achieve a viability in our economy. Para. Sir, my friend pointed out the need to restrain imports. It is very vital, but no country in the world, if I may remind him, has worked on the theory of foreign trade by cutting down imports to the barest minimum so that it can be like a miser's family. The modern tendency is to get more and more prosperous, and the economic equilibrium is sought to be achieved at a higher and higher level with a better standard of living. A country such as ours is almost at the 118th place in the world income. My country is one of the poorest in the world, having a per capita income of rupees 400 when the world average is above rupees 2500. I am not talking of the affluent countries. I am talking about developing countries, and in respect of income aspect also. Therefore, I would appeal to members who always insist poorly on balancing the trade by reducing imports and not making every effort correspondingly to increase the export in order to finance more essential import, and to import more in order to raise national production and the national income so that the per capita income goes up and the living standard of the national goes up. From the higher production comes the bigger export surpluses and larger export earning to finance more. Sir, the first and the second plan, our average annual export was about rupees 600 crores. In the third plan, the annual average of export went up to rupees 700 crores, 25% rise in 5 years, that is 5% average per annum at the simple rate of increase. Sir, that was the state of our export before devaluation. We brought about devaluation for many reasons. I am not going into that matter here. I would only say this, that in 5 years of the post devolution period,